My child, I've been watching you very closely, and I can't stay quiet anymore. You feel calm right now because nothing has exploded, but I can already see the storm building. I see a trap being set in front of you. Someone is watching you walk into it step by step, and they're smiling not because they care about you, but because they think you won't notice it. They believe they're smarter than you. They believe you're alone. But I'm here to tell you you are not alone. I am with you. I didn't bring you this far just to watch you fall. I've been whispering in your heart, trying to get your attention. That strange feeling you had today, that unexpected pause in your chest, that delay that you couldn't explain, that was me. I was trying to slow you down. Because what you're walking into isn't what it looks like. It may seem good on the surface. It may appear safe. That offer, that opportunity, that conversation, that person who suddenly returned into your life, it may all seem harmless. But I see what's behind the smile. I need you to trust me more than you trust your eyes. Because what's being offered to you is not a blessing. It's a setup. There are lies hiding behind kind words. There's manipulation behind the sweet compliments. And I know how you've been doubting yourself. You keep thinking maybe you're just imagining things, being too sensitive. But that uneasy feeling deep in your stomach, that's not fear. That's me speaking. That's your angels. That's your soul shouting louder than the noise around you. Don't ignore it again. This trap is meant to pull you in emotionally, mentally, and even spiritually. It's not meant to help you. It's meant to control you. It wants you to think that saying yes makes you kind and saying no makes you selfish. But this is not about kindness. It's about control and ownership. I see what's really happening behind the scenes. I know what they truly think, what they say when no one else is around. You may only hear gentle words, but I hear their private conversations. Their prayers are not for your success, they're hoping you stay blind. But I won't let that happen. Not while I'm your God. Not while you still have breath in your body. Not while I still have a way to reach your heart. I've already sent your angels ahead of you. They've been trying to wake you up. That strange dream you had. That number you keep seeing over and over. That random hesitation in your spirit when everything else looks fine. You think you're just overthinking, but I'm telling you, that's my protection. You've been fighting for so long. You're tired. You're exhausted. You just want something, anything to feel easy and peaceful. That's why this trap looks so perfect. It's dressed like peace. But it's not. The moment you say yes, your freedom will begin to shrink. Not all at once. Not loudly. Slowly. Quietly. Until one day, you'll look in the mirror and not even recognize yourself. That's not my will for you. I didn't make you for bondage. I made you for joy. For truth. For peace. Some people will pretend to love you, but all they really want is your light. They don't come to bless you. They come to take from you. They know exactly what to say to soften your heart. But I didn't just give you a soft heart, I gave you a strong one. It's time to use it. This isn't just about what's happening today. It's about protecting what I prepared for you in the future. And your future, my child, is bright. That's why the enemy is working so hard to derail it with fake peace, fake blessings, and fake love. He knows he can't stop you with violence, so now he is trying to stop you with comfort and distractions. But you can't afford to be distracted right now. Not now. Not when you're this close to what I promised you. Don't forget who you are. You're not desperate. You're not forgotten. You're not late. You're not behind. I've been preparing something just for you. But it's not down the path you're about to take. That path wasn't written by my hand. It's someone else's design. And if you go too far down it, it may take months or even years to undo the damage. But even if you get lost, I'll still come find you. That's how much I love you. But I would rather you not suffer at all. I would rather you pause now than recover later. So I'm asking you to stop. Take a breath. Ask me, God, is this really from you? I'll answer. I always do. But you'll need to listen with your heart, not just your ears. Someone may be calling you chosen, but their heart is quietly jealous of your light. Someone may offer to help you, but what they really want is access to your blessings, your energy, your spirit. They'll never say it out loud. Because if they told you the truth, you'd walk away. But I will tell you the truth. Even when it hurts. Even when it's hard to hear. Because real love tells the truth. And I love you deeply. That's why I'm speaking to you now. Before it's too late. Before the damage is done. You don't need to wait for more proof. The absence of peace, that's your proof. And I know you're wondering, but what if I'm wrong? And I ask you, what if you're not? What if this strange feeling inside you is me trying to protect you? What if you're not overreacting, but finally hearing your spirit clearly? You're not the same person you used to be. You're more mature now. You feel things you didn't used to notice. That's me sharpening your gift of discernment. So I need you to stop moving just because someone says go. Stop saying yes just because you don't want to make waves. I didn't choose you so you could be a people pleaser. I chose you to be a peace protector. And anything that costs your peace is too expensive. I want you to let go of guilt, fear, pressure, and manipulation. Come back to me, come back to stillness. You don't need to chase what's already yours. The blessings I have for you are not hidden inside confusion or chaos. I don't give poisoned gifts. I give peace. I give clarity. I give alignment. I give truth. And if it doesn't feel like peace, it's not from me. Let that be your sign. If peace is missing, then something's off. Don't ignore it just because the surface looks good. Most damage begins silently with one small yes your spirit wanted to say no to. But this time, you won't ignore your spirit. This time, you'll listen. You'll trust me. I did not give you a spirit of fear. I gave you power. I gave you love. I gave you a sound mind. So stop doubting what I placed inside you. You're not being dramatic. You're being warned. The enemy wants you to believe it's all in your head. Just long enough to trap you. But you don't belong in places where your light has to dim. You don't belong in spaces where you are only valued when you are useful. I want better for you. I'm preparing better for you. But for you to receive what is truly yours, you'll need to walk away from what looks familiar but doesn't feel right. Comfort is not the same as peace. And right now, peace is missing. That's your confirmation. So here's what I want you to do. Just pause. Not forever. Just long enough to take a breath. Long enough to hear me above the noise. This trap is depending on you rushing. It needs you to feel like you have to make everyone happy. But real freedom sometimes comes with saying no. And you don't have to be angry to be firm. Just say, I need some time. That's enough. The ones who love you will understand. The ones who don't, they'll show you who they really are. And that's how you'll know. Pressure always reveals truth. It shows you who's with you for real and who's only here for what you can give. You've already survived pain you didn't deserve. You've already let go of people you still loved. You've already started over when it was hard. None of that was a waste. Every single tear. Every single goodbye. Every lonely night. I saw all of it. And I used it. I used it to make you stronger, wiser, braver. You're not weak because you feel. You're strong because you kept loving. But now, I want you to love yourself enough to protect your future. You're not who you were before. You don't have to learn the hard way anymore. There's a reason the same kind of people keep showing up. The same test. Just a new face. You try to fix it. You try to love more. You try to explain. But it leaves you empty. That's not an accident. That's strategy. The enemy studied your heart. He is trying to use your kindness against you. But I'm stepping in now. I'm rewriting the story. You don't have to fix this. That's my job. You don't have to carry everything to prove you're worthy. You already are. You are chosen. You are loved. You are protected. Don't let false emergencies pull you away from your real purpose. This isn't your assignment. This is a distraction in disguise. But I'm lifting the disguise. You'll see it clearly now. Some people know exactly what they're doing. They test your boundaries slowly. They keep you hoping without giving you anything solid. And you've been telling yourself, maybe I just need to be more patient. But I'm telling you, real love doesn't make you anxious. Real love doesn't leave you confused. I don't want you begging to be loved. I don't want you guessing where you stand. If it makes you feel small, it's not love. If it leaves you doubting your worth, it's not me. I'm breaking that confusion now. I'm shifting the spiritual atmosphere. The trap is being exposed. Your angels are on duty. Hear me clearly, your time, your heart, your energy is sacred. Not everyone should have access to you. You don't need to explain your boundaries. You don't owe anyone an apology for choosing peace. That's what growth looks like. That's what wisdom sounds like. You've already done it the other way. You've given too much, forgiven too much, and it drained you. But this time will be different. This time, you will move with love, not fear. You will walk away not because you're weak, but because your peace matters more than pleasing others. You'll stay silent not out of fear, but because silence is power when it's led by wisdom. And I will bless that. I will reward that. I will honor that strength. Without faith, it's impossible to please me. But those who seek truth, those who follow peace, those who choose me, I will reward them. I'm turning your sorrow into joy, your pain into power, your fear into fire. Jesus is your strength, your hope, your bread of life, your peace. So come close. Lay down your heavy heart. Let me carry it. Let me carry you. And just watch what I'll do. I promise, it will all be worth it. Amen. Amen. Support further. You have the option to give super thanks with contributions of up to 120.